Yeah.
How long will the integrations, will the time for the integration last? So how much time do you spend
Yeah.
in the next?
This is still, let's say, concept ID. So it is not something we are implementing now. We have one use case with Evonik for the business between BASF and Evonik, but that's only one on a very big amount. And this is also one of the problems, maybe. Why isn't it there? I'm talking about this already since 2018 or something like that. It's how to define a business model, because basically it only makes sense if a lot of companies are on it. But if you're the first one, it will not bring you much. If you're two, okay, but it becomes more efficient if more companies are on it. And in my opinion, that's also the reason why there isn't a big breakthrough yet, because you need early adopters, and the more there are already doing it, the easier it becomes to jump on the train.
But isn't it better to be the first one, to have clients also be the innovator of it?
Yeah, that's the difficult thing. For my company, we are a chemical company, so our focus is on producing chemicals, and we have these ideas in accounting, but that's basically the question, who is jumping as a first one on it to implement these kind of things. For me, this could be an opportunity for Europe to be back on track on the first innovation wave, because now with the whole cloud technologies, we're basically lagging behind the other continents. So maybe we need some bright minds from here that do startups, and this could be the new SAP for Europe. Good, then we've been talking a lot about processes now, incoming invoices, outgoing invoices. One of my favorites to talk about is also master data. I know from the beginning when I started working, one of the consultants he said, you can have bad processes. If you have good master data, you can go live with your IT system. The other way around, if you have good processes and bad master data, nothing will work. And meanwhile, by experience, I learned in both ways, so I can confirm it is like that. So master data is very important. And I had experience a few years ago when BASF changed its house bank globally. So meaning, I think it was Deutsche Bank or another one, I don't know anymore, and then came Commerzbank or BNP Paribas, I think it came. Anyway, we changed our house bank. Now, we had to explain 300,000 customers of BASF that they had to pay on a new bank account. This was a hell of a work, and it never worked out. Why? Also, if you look internally, if someone says, hey, I'm here, new company, we have a new bank account, please pay on the new bank account. Whoa, fraud alert. We don't do that because that's for sure someone using phishing or fraud or something like that, so we don't do that. It costs us years and millions of euros to convince all of our customers to change our master data in their system. It's basically quite strange because all our business partners are maintaining our master data in their system. If you want to change it, so you need to convince them and to ensure them that there is no fraud and things like that to do that. And for us, it costs a lot of money. It took years that we needed two bank accounts, the new one, but also the old one for those customers that didn't change it, or that only did do payment every 2 or 3 years, and then still paid on the old one. So this was almost an impossible task to do. Currently, I mentioned before, we are moving to a new building, so we have to leave our old building in the Roterstraße 11 by the end of the year, 31st of December. We wanted to move to a new building at the Stockholmer Straße. Unfortunately, this is delayed, so we have to change our address to our intermediate building in the Naglerstraße. And again, this is a big problem because all documents, all paper, everywhere, we need to change this official address from Roterstraße 11 to Naglerstraße 4. Hell of a work, it's a project in itself. And the funny thing is, we hope then that by April or May we will move to the new building, then we can do the whole exercise once more. Also meaning all our vendors and so, they will be laughing very hard, but they have to change our master data twice in their systems. So that's quite a problem and is leading to a lot of inefficiencies. Once more, I mentioned in accounts payable, you have over 100 people working on this, on the problem of the invoices, incoming invoices. In accounts receivable, you have over 100 people working on the problem of the outgoing invoices. In master data, yes, also 100 people working on this master data maintenance. So there, how can you do that? And there, a blockchain can also be a solution. So you maintain your own master data in a blockchain, and you can ask all your customers, vendors, business partners to subscribe to your master data. And when I change my master data, it's like you subscribe to a blog or whatever. Every time you change it, you get a message. There has been changed something, and you know, because only we have the key to change the data in our blockchain. Only we can access our data. So you know, okay, this is no phishing, this is no fraud. So you can accept it, you could even transfer it automated in your system. So there also. The problem in the past, everybody had his own IT system. They had to maintain all the master data of customers and vendors in their IT system, which is leading to a huge complexity worldwide. There also central ledger technology can help a lot, in my opinion, to maintain data once at the central place, and then all the stakeholders of this master data can basically subscribe to this master. And yeah, that's how it would look like. So today, as I said, it's really a difficult task to have your customers and vendors changing their master data. Also for the people working in our master data department, they are basically every day in stress because every change might be a fraud, so they have to be very alert. Yeah, if BASF then suddenly pays €500,000 to a wrong bank account, yeah, you don't sleep quite well if you change that bank account personally. So that's also something we need to observe. These people, they have in the master data department, they have a very big responsibility. And when they do something well, nobody will see it. Everything will say it's normal. If they do something wrong, the whole BASF world will be looking at them. So that's basically a problem, and I think there also with modern technologies, you can maintain the master data in a central cloud or blockchain application, and then spread it or have your stakeholders subscribe to the master data to follow it. Good. Basically, I have no idea how long I've been speaking. that was what I wanted to share with you today. Is there some feedback? Do you have questions? Have we been talking Chinese or any other language that you don't understand?
It was understandable.
Thank you. Yeah. No, it was basically when Thomas asked me to give a presentation. My job is innovation, automation, digital.